Breaking news for you viewers from Tigray Eritrea border. Tensions have been rising on the border. We saw exchange of shelling, fighting a few days ago. Then we saw statements from Tigray and Eritrea. Eritrean government said Tigray was planning a major offensive on Eritrea. And Tigray denied these allegations. Tigray said that it will not step back from taking back even an inch, which is under the control of enemies. So viewers, we are seeing a serious escalation now. Geta Choreda, Tigray presidential spokesperson, DWTV, Tigray TV, all have confirmed this new escalation of fighting on Tigray Eritrea border. Question is, where did this fighting break out and how many fronts are involved? What is the Eritrean position? Eritrean government, has it issued any statement? What are Eritrean activists saying about the claims made by Geta Choreda, Tigray presidential spokesperson, Tigray TV and DWTV? Firstly, what is Tigray saying? Tigray presidential spokesperson Geta Choreda just a few minutes ago released a statement. He says that Eritrean military launched a military offensive on Tigray. This military offensive was launched by 57th and 21st Divisions of Eritrean Defense Force, and it was launched on the 24th of May. 24th of May is Eritrean Independence Day. On this day, at Asmara Stadium, Isaias Afwerki, Eritrean president, Eritrean ruler, was delivering a speech. International diplomats, foreign diplomats, all were there at Asmara Stadium. And Getachew said that on the same day, 24th of May, Eritrean military, its two divisions launched military offensive. Where was this offensive launched? Name of the place is Adi Avala. In Adi Avala, there is Giza Gile. Tigray says, Tigray spokesperson, that the purpose of this offensive was to take control of Tigray's territories. Now, question is, where is Adi Avala? On which front is this place situated? Have a look at this map, viewers. You can see here Shiraro. Then Adi Avala can be seen as well. Red symbol of location shows Adi Avala. To the north, you can see Badme as well. So basically, it is Badme front, viewers. Badme, Shiraro, Adi Avala. This is one front, according to my understanding. And Badme has been a territory, disputed territory between Tigray and Eritrea. In 2002, an international boundary commission ruled in favor of Eritrea, but Tigray remained in control of this Badme place. In 2018, Ethiopian PM Abiy, Eritrean ruler Isaias signed a peace agreement, but despite the peace agreement, Tigray did not withdraw from Badme. Then war broke out in November 2020. Eritrean forces took back Badme, and since November 2020, EDF, Eritrean Defense Force, has been in control of Badme. But tensions have been rising here. We have seen exchange of gunfire, clashes on this front. So, offensive, Getachew says, was launched on Adi Avala, on Tigray's territory. Getachew says that offensive has been repelled. One brigade commander 3 battalion commanders and 300 soldiers of Eritrean Defense Force have been killed. It's a huge claim, viewers. If 300 EDF soldiers have been killed, it means that it wasn't just a border clash. It means that it's a full-scale war. If so many soldiers have been killed. Secondly, Getachew says that several weapons and materials were captured as well. And 4 EDF soldiers have been captured by Tigray. Not said by Getachew, but DWTV, Tigray TV. They have shared pictures, videos. At least 2 soldiers have been seen. They have been shown on Tigray TV. You can see the pictures of the captured EDF soldiers. Tigray TV says these are Eritrean Defense Force soldiers captured by Tigray Defense Force on this front, Adi Ovala. Secondly, Tigray says that after this military offensive, which was repelled by Tigray, Eritrean military started shelling Shiraro, and on the 28th and 29th of May, Shiraro was heavily shelled by Eritrean military. Shelling is ongoing. Getachew ends his statement by saying that Eritrean regime wants to start an interminable conflict. It wants the conflict to continue. Getachew and Tigray are urging international community to put pressure upon Eritrea, and they say that they will not let their people suffer. So we have shared with you one side of the story. What is Eritrea saying? In coming videos, we'll try to update you about Eritrean position as well. So far, through its activists, Eritrean government has shared some bits and pieces of information. Eritrean activists say that if this military offensive was launched on the 24th of May, why is that Getachew took 6 days to report about it? It's the 30th of May today. Offensive was launched on the 24th of May. So Getachew is reporting after 6 days. Why is that? This delay shows that this is a made-up story by Getachew. And secondly, Tigray has shared evidence that 2 EDF soldiers are in their custody. Eritrean activists, they claim that these are not soldiers. They are Eritrean refugees taken forcibly captured by Tigray, and they are showing them as prisoners of war. Well, these POWs are being interviewed, and you cannot present refugees as soldiers. This conflict has been going on for 17 months. How many times were Eritrean refugees shown as POWs by Tigray government? So I here do not agree that these are refugees. We are waiting for official statement from Eritrean Information Ministry. Will update you. But this development is a serious development. It's a serious escalation on Tigray Eritrea border. Now, question, viewers, is what will Ethiopian federal government do if this escalation turns into full-scale war? Will PM Abiy's federal government remain neutral? What will ENDF do, which is in western Tigray now, Humra, Volkai, Sagade? Will ENDF try to move towards Shararo, Shire? Several important questions. And what about Afar's viewers? Will they try to move into Tigray from Afar? Several questions. So far, we can say it wasn't just border clash. You can say it was more than border fighting and less than full-scale war. But this escalation has potential of turning into a large-scale confrontation. No signs of any intermediary, any intervention to resolve this dispute. Tigray will settle score with Eritrea. I've been saying that for months. Tigray has been devastated, destroyed, and mainly there were Eritrean military, mainly there was behind the success of military operation against Tigray last year. So that is why Tigray will try its best to settle the score. Once Tigray is in a position to take revenge, it will take revenge. That's my understanding of the situation, viewers. Eritrea is not stepping back either. It is trying to form new alliance with Amharas. It's training Fano militias, it's training Amhara forces, and it's not welcoming truce. It's not welcoming delivery of aid to Tigray.